Hello from day 6. I had to actually see if I even recorded anything yesterday because yesterday sucked. That's really the only polite way to say anything about yesterday. I had to call the after hours line, I think 3 times, because nothing was working to get my bowels moving again. And warning, I'm going to talk about poop. If you don't want to hear about poop, maybe fast forward the video a bit. I don't know. But so the final suggestion that they made was you have 2 choices. You can go to the emergency room or you can try a suppository. Like, yeah, I'll try a suppository. An hour later, I was a new person. I'd never used one of those things before, and they are now one of my favorite things in the world. I hope I never have to use one again, but I have, just a huge amount of sympathy for people who struggle with chronic constipation or bowel blockages or anything like that, which mine is not a bowel blockage. I'm sure that's so much worse than what I went through. But yeah. So having a hard time keeping these bowels kick-started, a harder time than with my C-section. So, but today I am feeling fantastic. I took a shower. My hair is wet. I'm supposed to take a shower every day. I don't think that's going to happen because I'm a dirty hippie. But you can't really be a dirty hippie when you've got this giant incision. So I'm going to have to actually take a shower every day and have to wash with antibacterial soap. So I'm like, but it's not like I have to do this for the rest of my life. So it's okay to do things you don't like for a little bit in order to save someone's life, right? I need to go get blood work today. And I'm excited to see the blood work, which I know sounds weird, but our hospital has this little app that you can use on your phone where it'll give you a notification when you've got a new test result. It's super fun. I loved it when I was recovering from having my kids because I could see my test results and their test results. They were in the NICU, so, I was in the hospital for 6 days after they were born, so I wasn't really able to be there. So having that app helped me feel like I was more connected to them. I went for a walk this morning, and I ran into a couple of neighbors who were very excited to see me. And one of them was just, asking about everything that was going on. She was a nurse. So I showed her the pictures of my liver and everything. It was great. And I was kind of reflecting on prior to this operation, everybody was nervous. Everyone around me was nervous. I wasn't really nervous. I wasn't worried until the moment I was lying on the operating table and they had the breathing mask on me and I was starting to receive the anesthesia, and I started to cry. And that was the first time I felt worried because I think it finally became real to me. But another reason that I really didn't feel worried is I just feel very strongly, and I can't base any of this on any numbers. This is just purely a feelings thing. I feel very strongly that I live right down the street from the best hospital in America. Strong Memorial Hospital saved my life when I was pregnant. They saved my baby's life when they came out. I'm sure that they're not perfect in every way, but every single person that I have met there, with maybe 2 exceptions, has been amazing and just caring and smart. And my doctor is just my surgeon. Is just one of the most impressive people I've ever spoken to in my life. And you should know that I have a bachelor's in physics. So I spent my undergrad time and my graduate time surrounded by very smart people. So when I say that someone seems like one of the smartest people I've met, like that carries a great deal of weight. So yeah, I think maybe I would have been nervous if I didn't have my C-section experience. But I guess it's probably really scary if you're traveling to do this surgery, because I know a lot of people travel because, families split up, friends move away and stuff like that. So, but I don't know, come to Rochester. Yeah, I'm just going to rest today. Let me show you what I have. Look at how easily I can get up now. Okay. Because I was having such a hard time figuring out my medicines, I made this. It's my wonderful chart. I'm holding it upside down. These are all the medications that I have to take because of the liver surgery. And then on the back page, I have my regular daily medications that I'm taking because I don't want to forget those either. A couple of the things that I usually take, I either can't take or can't take at the strength I was taking before because they want your liver to rest. But yeah, I made this little form and it has really, really, really helped me. And so every time I take a med, so the last one I took was at 9:45. Then I write next to that. So I wrote 9:45. So I write here the next time. So this medication can be taken every 4 to 6 hours, and I've been taking it every 4 hours, but now I'm going to try to push it out. So I wrote 1:45 to 2:45. And then I look all the way down this line for the next time. So 12 p.m., 1:50 to 8 p.m., 12 p.m. So there's 2 medicines due at 12 p.m. So I set a timer on my phone for 12 p.m. So when the timer goes off, it'll say take meds. And then I pull this out and I say, okay, it's 12 p.m. I need to take Tylenol and do my eye drops. So, and then the Tylenol, this second column says one pill every 4 hours. So then over here where it says 12 p.m., I'll go 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, because I'm counting on my fingers and I'm counting out loud because I don't want to make a mistake. So I'm not going to try and do mental math. I'm going to double check. So then I'll write 4 p.m. here. And of course, 4 p.m. won't be the next time I put in, because the next time that I put in at that one will be 1:45. But I actually know for this one, I'm not going to put in 1:45 because I'm going to treat it like 2:45. And if I feel like crap before 2:45, I'll look over here and go, I got to take it now. So maybe I can only push it out a half an hour. Yeah, so that's my little sheet. And if you're a person who is being a liver donor or recipient, or I don't know, and you want to send me a message, I don't really know how YouTube works. I'll figure that out. But I would be happy to help anybody with making one of these. It was a pretty long video. But yeah, and this is not the perfect sheet. I made it with Google Documents, free document software. Just push the insert table button and make as many rows and columns as you need. All right, I'm supposed to take a nap right now, but I actually have a lot of energy. But I took the narcotic painkiller, so I'm also like, so I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll see. All right, thanks for listening. See you tomorrow.